So we're going to do what we call a hip fold. You're going to take a breath in. You're going to engage, lift the pelvic floor drawer in the transverse abdominis, and then you're going to bring the leg up into tabletop. So just one, just the one. So it's breath in, and you go just right there to 90 degrees, so the knees pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Okay? Then breath in again, engage everything, put the leg down. Good. Okay, switch to this leg. So just right there, right there. Okay. So one of the things that you changed is that you let the pelvis tilt that way already. Okay. So go ahead, take a breath in, put that leg down. So tilt the pelvis backwards and forwards. Find that middle position again. Good, right there. So now hold that position. Breathe out, lift the leg. Better. Still a little bit of motion. You're letting a little bit of motion happen there, but that's really good for your first time. Breath in, engage, breath in again, engage, leg comes down. Good. So you want to make sure that the back stays flat. You're going to do 10 of those. Recording. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to lay on your side and get yourself lined up nice and straight. You're going to lift the foot like as if you were standing in it, so in kind of a hip width position. Then, this is the hard part, you're going to tilt the pelvis backwards and forwards. Not bad, good. And you're going to find what you think is that middle position. And what we also want you to do, plant that hand, because that's going to help turn all this stuff in by you pushing down just a little bit on that hand. Think about shoulders being nice and wide, back of the neck nice and long. Then you're going to take a breath in. You're going to draw the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. Feel all this engage. But you want this hand to stay down. One more time. Feel all that engagement. Okay. Now what you're going to do, take this other hand, put it underneath that hand. And I want you to touch here with that pointy hip bone, and I want you to touch one of your lower ribs. Go ahead and tilt the pelvis backwards and forwards again. So what you should feel is that when you're doing that the pinky is coming up towards the ribs, right? Yeah. So we don't want this positioning to change. We want this positioning of the pelvis to not change, and your hand's giving you some extra feedback for that to happen. Okay, so now what I want you to do is you're going to take a breath in, you're going to breathe out, stabilize, and then on your next breath out, after you've engaged all that stuff, you're going to bring your leg that way until you feel movement in your pelvis.
Which way?
That way. Okay. Yep. Okay, breath in and then come back. Okay, so that's the next exercise. Now the next exercise is same thing, except the leg goes, no, you stay on the same side. Okay. The leg goes back. Okay, so breath in. Find all that nice alignment, tilt the pelvis backwards and forwards. Shoulders nice and wide. Take this hand, plant the hand. Breath out. No movement, all you do is take a breath and just feel the engagement. You do that twice. So one more time. Okay. Now you breathe out until you're going to breathe out, engage, and bring the leg backwards until you feel movement in your hand or the pelvis. I saw a ton of movement way before you moved before. Okay, try again. Okay. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go up, and I want you now to curl your heel in a little bit. Good, just like that. And what you should feel is you should feel a muscle right here working. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this becomes the hard part. Now lift one of your feet off the ground. Now try and keep the heel tilted and bring the heel down. Okay, put the other foot back down. Now go back up onto the toes or up onto the balls of the foot. Bring the heels in. Bring the weight onto that same foot again. And go ahead and let yourself come down. Okay. That's your